In 264 BC, the Mediterranean world stood on the brink of destiny. Two great powers faced each other across the sea. On one side stood Rome, a rising republic built on discipline, ambition, and relentless military strength. On the other stood Carthage, a wealthy maritime empire, master of trade and ruler of the seas. Only one could dominate the ancient world. Thus began the Punic Wars. The First Punic War erupted over the island of Sicily. Rome had little naval experience, but it learned quickly. Building massive fleets and inventing new tactics, Roman soldiers turned sea battles into infantry combat. After 23 brutal years, Carthage was defeated and Rome claimed Sicily, its first overseas territory. But Carthage was not finished. In 218 BC, a bold and brilliant general named Hannibal Barca launched one of the most daring military campaigns in history. With tens of thousands of soldiers and towering war elephants, he marched across the Pyrenees and then the frozen Alps. Many perished in the snow, but those who survived descended into Italy like a thunderbolt. Rome was shocked. Then came 216 BC, the Battle of Cannae. Rome assembled nearly 80,000 men, confident in its overwhelming numbers. But Hannibal had a different plan. He allowed his center to bend under Roman pressure, drawing them inward. Then, in a masterstroke of strategy, his forces closed in from the sides and rear, a perfect double encirclement. By the end of the day, tens of thousands of Roman soldiers lay dead. It remains one of the most studied tactical victories in military history. Yet Rome refused to surrender. Instead of chasing Hannibal through Italy, a young Roman commander, Scipio Africanus, took the war directly to North Africa. His strategy forced Hannibal to return home to defend Carthage itself. In 202 BC, at the Battle of Zama, Scipio defeated Hannibal, breaking Carthage's power forever. But Rome was not satisfied. In 146 BC, after a final war, Roman forces destroyed Carthage completely. The once great city was burned, its empire erased. The Mediterranean had become a Roman sea. The Punic Wars did more than decide a rivalry. They reshaped the course of history. Rome rose as the dominant power of the ancient world. And the legend of Hannibal, the general who nearly brought Rome to its knees, would echo through the ages.